That's a really, really good question. And I should say, and thank you, and I'll just say quickly that it's very important for us not to be cynical about politics. I know there's lots of reasons why you would think. And one of the reasons why I'm so driven, I think, by doing what I'm doing in politics, I've been in business, and I was a businessman, but I don't believe that the private sector built Canada by itself. I believe we've had inspired political leadership, and only political leadership can inspire a nation. The president of ESSO can't inspire a nation to necessarily, he just doesn't have the form. So for me, my father was a soldier who joined to fight the Second World War in 1938, joined the Canadian Black Watch, and went over with the first tranche of people, came back, wanted to get back more quickly, so he volunteered to fight for the British. The British had lost so many officers that they borrowed 700 Canadian officers. Fortunately, my father made it back, but he fought through Northern Europe and was wounded and decorated. And I know it sounds maudlin, but I've always had the sense that if my father would give would risk his life for this country, it's got to be something worth supporting. There's huge value in this country, and I've always felt that. And while I've enjoyed business, I have always felt that I am a bigger person when I'm doing politics, because I'm thinking about bigger issues and I'm thinking about bigger things. And that's why I encourage people not to, well, in fact, somebody once said to me, I ask people all the time, will you go into politics? And they said, well, one person said, I don't like the culture of war. And I said, well, my dad didn't like the culture, I don't like the culture of politics, so I don't want to go into politics. And I said, well, my dad didn't like the culture of war, but I'm really grateful that he went and fought into it, because we have a lot of what we have because of people like him. You can't delegate democracy. You can't say, well, I don't want it. I'm not saying everybody has to run, but you can't just give it off to somebody else and say it doesn't matter. It hugely matters. It matters in absolutely every phase of your life. And in a country like this, it can matter in the lives of many other people. And it really is a rewarding thing to do. I mean, the worst part you see is question period, that you judge it. But if you're not the leader, you're not getting beaten up every day. And if you're like, if you're the level of a Justin Trudeau and that kind of leader, he could take it. But if you're an MP or a minister, it's hard work, but it's very rewarding. Contrary to popular belief, it's not necessarily financially rewarding at all. It's not bad, but you don't get rich doing it. But you get reward in the sense that you can make a better place. It's like teaching. Why do you do it? And politics needs to be, and we need more women. We don't have enough women.